Today I want to talk about confronting situations and being honest with ourselves. A lot of times we really don't want to see what's happening around us. We don't want to see what the balance is in our checking account, if we have one. We don't want to see what the balance is on the credit card. We just pay, the monthly dues. Um, we don't want to see what's happening on a greater scale. We don't want to see what we're doing to the environment. So we keep ourselves distracted. We keep ourselves drugged up. It's just all about we're so busy out here that we're really forgetting that we have to take care of business. And if we don't take care of business, the business of the environment and global warming, and the business of our finances, and the business of caring for our children and educating our children, and preserving our democracy. If we put all of these off thinking, well, I can't really do anything, I'm just one person, and not trying to do our part, then we're just putting our head in the sand. We need to come up. We need to wake up. We need to stop taking the drugs. We need to put away the gadgets and everything that are distracting us. We need to get in some deeper thought on some issues of what we can do, how we can get energy to move our industry, but maybe bring it down to smaller business as opposed to large corporations, but small business. We need to address all of the challenges for the environment, because if we don't, we will not have a planet to live on very shortly. So I think my call today is just to wake up, not to bury our head in the sand, but to really look at and address problems and try to find the simplest solution, the win-win-win-win-win all the way around. If there's too much of a downside, it's not a good solution. Just like nuclear energy is not a good solution for our energy problems. Too much of a downside. What do you do with the spent fuel rods? We still don't know what to do with them. And look at what happened with Fukushima. So we have problems with a military-industrial complex that has taken over our country and gotten us into wars that we shouldn't have been in. I'm speaking from the United States now. Sometimes there's fear. People have fear to speak up. Well, you know what? I'm going to call a spade a spade. The emperor has no clothes, and stop getting us into wars and killing people, so that then other people can come and attack us as civilians, and we didn't have anything to do with getting into the war. And no wonder, their people have been killed. So I'm saying we got to wake up. We have to take our country back. It was founded on excellent principles. I mean, my God, our democracy is beautiful, but they're going to take every civil liberty that we have away. If we fear, we have so much fear, the terrorists are coming. Well, I want to talk to the terrorists. I want to say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry that our country went and did certain things to you, over the years. And we know that we have corruption. We know, and it isn't Democrat or Republican. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about big business who's moving money all around the planet for their own good. The Halliburtons, the Bechtels, who went into Iraq without no bidding on the contracts to do this, but no, they made a lot of money off of it. And we went in there for oil. And even, I think it was Greenspan, our Fed chairman said we went to Iraq for oil. Well, you know what? I don't want our people dying for that, and I don't want other people dying for that. So we have to stand up as a nation and say, no more, no more. Eisenhower warned us of the industrial military complex, and it's happened. So people are making money off of war. People are making money off of killing. We have to, as citizens of the United States and citizens of the world, we have to stop it. And these drones that are flying around us, that has to stop, because guess who they're going to use it against? We shouldn't be using it against other people. And they're going to come and use it against us if we try to step up and say, no, we don't want this happening anymore. We have to face our problems. We can't bury our head in the sand. We have to get rid of the drug addiction so that we can do something, and we must organize on a local level in communities and have places where we can meet within the community in case there are problems or when we need to address problems. So that's my message for the day. Go out, make it a great day, and remember that love is the answer now.